The United Nations Summit of the Future presents humanity with a vital opportunity. The tremendous task of centering our interdependence in all our affairs. Ahead of the UN Summit of the Future, young people from around the world were asked for their perspectives on what this gathering can represent. Here are their thoughts.
We want peace in the world. We want peace in the world.
I don't think that right now the systems of the world, they are serving the purpose that they should be.
You know, if we just keep doing the same thing that we've always been doing, it's not like anything is going to change.
Right now, there's a lot of things happening in the world, and even though a lot of it isn't positive, I think that kind of creates a lot of opportunity to do positive things.
I think it's very exciting. I think it can be also very scary and daunting feeling to see everything that's happening and go, how do I contribute? Where is my place in all of it?
We are from different countries. We need to communicate. We need to actually unite as one to understand each other.
Like we need the diversity of the world. Yeah, we need the young people, we need the old people, we need people from all different countries, all different religious backgrounds to be contributing to the society that we want to live in.
And we've tried to discover our identity by saying, oh, I'm separate from this group or I'm separate from this person. But I don't think that's working for us.
This imbalance that we've created because of competition, because we want to win. You know, it's always about defending ours, and it's again this idea of identity, because what is really ours? Ours is everyone.
So every human being is created noble. Inside we're all the same. We all want good. We all want betterment of the world.
I think there's a few metaphors that are helpful when we're thinking about the oneness of humanity. One is the human body. Like, we need everything that's in like our body to function well and to have a healthy human. And in the same way, we need all of the people of the world to contribute to creating a healthy world.
Everyone needs to strive to have like determination and to see themselves as like a protagonist of their own lives and the lives of others. It's not just I'm going to achieve this goal so I can better myself. It's I'm going to achieve this goal, and along that I'm going to like bring others along with me.
We can't have unity without justice. And I think in our world today, part of that relies on looking at history and how groups of people have been treated in the past, and recognizing that, acknowledging that, and incorporating that knowledge into how our societies function today.
I don't know how the culture came about. As most communities started believing that someone has to come and save you, like someone from outside has to come and rescue you. So for you, there's nothing really you can do to change your situation. So some sort of inspiration was removed from our hearts.
I think it's exciting that we're starting to redefine justice, or rather we're starting to understand what does justice actually mean and what does it actually look like and how do we apply it.
I think justice should start maybe with like respecting other people's opinions and just having the general idea that we don't have to put their opinion down, because that's just going to be unfair. If you had your opinion, you want somebody to respect it for you.
And we need to actually instead be focused on like what is the best for all of society, not just one demographic.
Trying to build to a world that's united and that has peace requires us redefining what it means to be a leader.
I really hope for the leaders of this world to strive for the unity of everyone in this world, actually.
I think the way we define leadership now is not actually healthy and conducive to the world that we're trying to build.
As global leaders, you have been placed at a certain status, not only for you, not only for your own benefit. So you need to look within yourself and think, what is really my responsibility to humanity?
The leaders of the world have the responsibility to hold these values of service and kindness and love and justice, so many different values, at the center of their lives and to show those in their action, because the people that are following them will emulate that.
True leadership means service to humanity. That is what the world needs right now.
I think what's needed is a shared vision. You know, if you have a shared vision, that means everyone's on the same wavelength. And that means, like, when you're trying to make change, there's not going to be a lot of friction.
We really need a change at the level of hearts, because when laws are imposed or different practices are coming top down, then people's hearts are often not in it, and so it doesn't actually create change in the community.
Friendships, when we have friendships, we feel we can say things to people. And that's actually where change comes along.
Each and every one of us has a role to play in the betterment of the world. When you discover your own potentialities, you realize that it's also a way for the people around you to benefit from them. So through you, they are also growing.
But if you're working with grassroots initiatives from the bottom up, then people's hearts are in it, and it can create profound change.
We know what kind of communities we want to see. We know the vision. We know what challenges that they are facing, but we also know what we are really trying to strive for. We just need to understand that we can do it together, and we really need to count on each other.
A world I would envision in the next 100 years.
I hope that in the next 100 years we learn how to have more spaces, like to see each other. Then we're able to kind of be in each other's shoes.
In the next 100 years, I'd really like to see everyone working towards this idea of like consultation, and that when someone shares an idea with a group, it now becomes everyone's idea.
You would not have people thinking about themselves, and it would be more looking at how can I help everybody else around me.
A world where everyone has equal chances, where everyone is seen as a capable being.
Hopefully in the future, what you'll start to see is this shared identity amongst groups, so that we'll be recognizing that even if we have these what you might call like artificial borders, we're going to start realizing, wait, we're all in this together.
The systems that we have in place would be shifting towards a more just loving, compassionate, just world.
I know people are struggling. It's not going to be easy, but then it doesn't mean that I'm going to give up.
I think when I was 10, I envisioned the world being a beautiful place, a world where everybody was included and felt safe and was loved. I don't think that I will get to see the world that I envisioned when I was 10, but that's okay because it takes steps. Because I know generations in the future, they'll get to see it. They'll get to be a part of that world.
The earth is but one country and mankind its citizen. I would like to believe that. That is the world that I would like to live in one day. And I'm 101% sure that that is what everyone wants to experience. Every single human being in this entire world wants to experience that.